Many Jews aren't clear about what the purpose of being Jewish is all about. What do we need the Jewish people for? What's the Jewish people's role in history? Most Jews who are not Orthodox Jews, and surveys bear this out, would say that the number one facet of Jewish identity is tikkun olam, commitment to social justice, fixing the world. Fixing the world is a huge part of the Jewish national historical mission, but it's not the purpose of being Jewish. If you ask Orthodox Jews, religious Jews, the vast majority of them would probably say one of two things. The purpose of being Jewish is to serve God, or the purpose of being Jewish is to learn the Torah and do the mitzvot, to do the commandments. So Torah and mitzvot are very, very important, but they're a means to an ends. That, by the way, is a huge point that I think many Jews, even well-educated Jews, do not understand. And serving God is a figure of speech, but you can't actually do it. God is infinite. You can't do anything for infinity. It's a completely lopsided relationship. God can give us anything and everything. We can't do anything for God. He doesn't need us to keep kosher or to keep the Sabbath or to pray to him and tell him how great he is. Judaism understands that the purpose of creation in general is pleasure, and that the highest level pleasure is having connection to God, and that all other pleasures we could experience in this world are just lower level experiences that don't begin to equal that. But Judaism also understands that the ultimate purpose of being Jewish is to be the God Squad, to do what is called KIDDUSH HASHEM. Traditionally, Jews, when they hear the word KIDDUSH HASHEM, they think of this stories of martyrdom, of famous rabbis dying for their beliefs, which is the highest expression of KIDDUSH HASHEM. But that example of KIDDUSH HASHEM only happens when Jews don't do KIDDUSH HASHEM on a lower level, on a smaller level, on a daily level. The purpose of being Jewish is to live and act in a way that inspires other human beings. When a person identifies as a Jew, everything that person does is a reflection on the Jewish people and on God. And it's doing the little things as a Jew, as helping a little old lady across the street when she needs help. That, from the Jewish perspective, is KIDDUSH HASHEM. And doing those little things make the big difference. And it's not just Jews, by the way. All human beings have the opportunity to be godlike and act in this way. But Judaism would definitely agree with that famous little saying that trifles make perfection, but perfection is no trifle. By doing the little things and being conscious on a daily level and acting in a way that is godlike and inspirational, then the Jewish people individually make an impact, which together collectively makes a large impact, which ultimately fulfills the destiny of the Jewish people and the mission of the Jewish people, which is to be a model for the world, to elevate the world to the highest moral, spiritual level humanly possible. That is what KIDDUSH HASHEM is all about. That is the mission of the Jewish people. I'm Ken Spiro, and you're watching JTV.
To stay up to date with JTV content, click subscribe here if you're on YouTube and hit the alarm bell. And if you're on Facebook, hit the like button, and under following, click see first. If you enjoy watching JTV content and want to help us continue to grow, please consider making a donation to us by clicking here.